There's a lot of things wrong with this picture. There's no Aiden Riley. There's no gold belts anymore. Oh, sorry, God. Liger Rivera, I underestimated your sneakiness. I mean, bringing out the EWF Glee Club to crotch block me out of the match last time. That was smart. Don't think I'll forget that. Not anytime soon. Neither is Ryan Taylor. Ain't that right? Wow, you really pissed him off. I'm thinking, what are we talking? Murder? You ever been murdered before, Liger Rivera? I have. It sucks. That's what you got to look forward to. Ain't that right, Taylor?
Liger Rivera. You know, I lost the NWA Heritage title. I've now lost the EWF American title. And not just that, I'm losing what I mean in the EWF, and that is being the top wrestler. I don't need the EWF Heavyweight Championship to prove that. I will prove it to anybody I have to. And right now, Liger Rivera, you're testing my limits and my patience. I don't care what it's going to have to do. I don't care what it's going to have to take. Liger Rivera, Ryan Taylor's not another guy. I don't lie down in the ring and get pinned 1, 2, 3, not by you or any other short man in this company. So one thing, Liger, we're going to get this straight right now. I don't care if I have to quit the EWF. I don't care if I get suspended from the EWF. One way or another, I will either be the best there is in this company or I will not be here at all. And I swear to you, Liger, I will make that a fact if I have to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Paulo Gonzalez alongside Dan the Man Kubrick. This EWF American Championship all of a sudden made a lumberjack match, and you look like you're still upset about that last match. Well, okay. Well, Dan the Man Kubrick completely silent, looking rather upset that Mondo Hernandez beat Black Metal and the EWF still belongs to Jesse Hernandez. But what about the look in Ryan Taylor's eyes, Kubrick?
I'm not upset. I'm freaking disgusted.
Well, Ryan Taylor has a disgusted look in his eyes, looking at Liger Rivera. Liger Rivera, of course, becoming the EWF American Champion at our 13th anniversary show.
How could these people just go on with their lives like this, huh? They just come out, get a wrestling match, people just gonna sit down and watch it? Do they realize what just happened?
Well, yeah, Jesse still owns the EWF.
Yeah, but Black Metal's fired, for God's sakes.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish is what I say. And look at this now. Ryan Taylor trying to take out the trash, and the trash in his eyes is Liger Rivera, and reclaim what's his, that EWF American title.
Can we fire Liger Rivera just to make me feel better?
No.
Why?
He's the American champion.
Yeah, but what if Ryan Taylor wins? Can we fire him?
No, there's already been a stipulation added to this match. It's a lumberjack match. As you see, the EWF roster around ringside to make sure this match stays fair and even. And look at this, coming off the ropes is Ryan Taylor going and ring around the ropes. He's taking him down with an arm drag. And now a bypass. Look at this, Ryan Taylor leapfrogging over Liger Rivera. Liger Rivera going for a clothesline. Ducking unders, Ryan Taylor, back handspring, and no cross body. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had a new American champion. Now the tilt-a-whirl reversed by Ryan Taylor off the ropes, and a drop kick sends Ryan Taylor into the ropes. Now look at this, Liger Rivera holding on to the arms. Wait a second, off the top rope, springboarding down, up over, and now taking it down with a big, impressive arm drag. Ryan Taylor now going for the clothesline, ducking under his Liger Rivera, coming off the ropes, and then taking him down with another arm drag.
What the hell was that?
Oh, look at this now, Liger Rivera taking him down with that single leg one. Only a 1 count though. Now another single leg by Ryan Taylor, hook to the outside leg, still only getting a 1 count. Liger Rivera going for the enziguri. Now look at that, both men kicking each other in the shin after that.
Remember all these lumberjacks when Black Metal got cheated, huh?
That wasn't a lumberjack, that was a street fight. And and Jesse Hernandez are making sure this doesn't
They should have been out here.
Well, they're making sure this doesn't turn into a street
I
fight.
might leave right now, Lalo.
Well, come on.
I might get up and leave right now.
I'm sure Jesse won't fire you.
I swear to God. You think he's gonna fire me?
You were saying some pretty awful things.
Yeah, but he doesn't watch the DVDs.
He just sells them and counts the money.
Yeah,
that's true.
Pockets them.
Well, look at this now. Both men standing toe-to-toe in the ring, measuring each other up, but Ryan Taylor saying, hold on a minute. Oh, come on.
The only thing that's going to make me feel better tonight, and that is if Liger Rivera loses the title.
Well, if there's any man that can do it, it's Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor, the longest reigning cruiserweight champion in EWF history, 399 days. And now, whoa, come on! Now look at that, the Lumberjacks pouncing on Liger Rivera like a pack of wild dogs. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the purpose of a Lumberjack match. The purpose of the Lumberjacks is to keep the wrestlers in the ring.
Dude, the see Bruiser Dave just slipped and fell on his ass.
Dave the Bruiser did just walk down on the way to beating up Chris Cadillac. He actually tore Cadillac's shirt in an effort to keep himself from falling.
I feel a little better now.
I'm glad you do.
He just slipped and fell right on his ass.
Well, I'm glad that made you a little bit happy.
Oh, God.
Well, look at this. Action inside and outside the ring. And look at this now. That's Terex and Dave the Bruiser nose to nose. And look at this. The action is still going inside. Oh, a big swift kick right between the shoulder blades by Ryan Taylor on Liger Rivera.
I can't even call this match. There's like a freaking riot going on out here. There's so many people.
This is rather...
and it's so loud.
I don't know, this is rather unorthodox. And look at Ryan Taylor now stepping on the hand of Liger Rivera, dropping a knee right across the elbow joint. Well, look at that nice key lock applied by Ryan Taylor, the king of submissions. You have to admit, Ryan Taylor, the most technically sound wrestler in the EWF. Look at that, Ryan Taylor now still applying the key lock, now stepping over him in an effort to apply more pressure to it. And now look at that, stomping away on the back of the head of Liger Rivera. Ryan Taylor now stalking his prey like a lion in the wild. You were still enjoying that trip and fall by Dave the Bruiser, aren't you?
I'm not enjoying anything right now, Lalo.
But you did laugh at that.
I laughed, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Well, look at this now, coming off the rope, Liger Rivera being taken down by Ryan Taylor. Now rolling him over, hooking the outside leg. 1, 2. Almost a new American champion.
I can't even think straight right now to call this match, Lalo. I'm shocked.
Well, shocking news that, that was Black Metal being fired. But what more shocking news if Ryan Taylor won the American Championship, and we know that Ryan Taylor's going to Japan soon.
Yeah, maybe he could take the belt over there with him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if he won the belt and took that to Japan?
I don't know. I've never been. Does it make you like extra special if you go over there with the belt?
I don't know. I like sushi.
Sweet.
Well, Ryan Taylor almost in a full mount position, now just pounding away at Liger Rivera.
From that position, you can completely whatever.
No, you were right. You can completely annihilate your opponent. And you see, he gave up that good position in the mount, and now is standing behind Liger with a beautiful bow and arrow applied knee right between the shoulder blades, and applying incredible amounts of pressure. And now look at this, stepping on the neck of Liger Rivera. Ryan Taylor, of course, the king of submissions, and look at that, applying a good one to Liger Rivera. Now look at this Liger Rivera, wow! A very impressive escape by Liger Rivera. Oh, but running right into the clothesline after ducking one. Nice. Ryan Taylor taking him down. And now look at this, a cover, no hook of the leg. Oh, only getting a 2 count, almost a new champion there.
Come on, Taylor. Taylor has to win this, Lalo. I mean, he has to do it.
What if he doesn't?
It just wouldn't be right. I mean, there's been so much wrong in this show tonight. I mean, Chris Cadillac still in the Cruiserweight title for the 2nd time. Black Metal getting fired. I mean, if Liger goes home with the belt, I don't know if I can come back, Lalo.
Really?
Yes.
Let's all hope for our sake that Liger goes home with the belt. Now look at this, Taylor going on the other side of the Lumberjacks, and now Liger's friends having their way with Ryan Taylor.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Well, now rolling him back into the ring. And now an all-out brawl on the outside again. Watch your step, Bruiser Dave. You might fall again. Well, look at this. Liger Rivera with a big kick right to the jaw of Ryan Taylor. Now coming off the ropes is Liger. Oh! Big leaping knee strike by Ryan Taylor right across the jaw of Liger Rivera. And now a cover, no hook of the leg. Only getting a 2 count, though. Mondo Vega right in the face of referee Justin Borden, trying to let him know that in his opinion that was a 3 count.
There's no reason to talk to Justin Borden. Justin Borden's a freaking idiot, for God's sakes.
Well, you hear the crowd, it's almost deafening in here, chanting for Liger Rivera.
This crowd is insane.
Liger Rivera now ducking under the big kick. Springboard off, running crossbody.
Don't laugh.
Hitting Liger Rivera down, only getting a 2 count though. And now look at this big tilt-a-wall backbreaker, taking out Ryan Taylor. And look at this, hit the show no fear!
Come on!
The show no fear by Liger Rivera. Ryan Taylor's down. This is Liger's match to win. Liger Rivera measuring things on the top rope. Oh, but Ryan Taylor got a measurement of his own. Crotches Liger Rivera on the top rope.
That's what I'm talking about. Ryan Taylor needs to make this night right and capture the EWF American Championship.
Well, he just might. Liger Rivera in a precarious position on the perched on the top rope. And now look at this. Ryan Taylor looks like going for a superplex, only to have the attempt blocked by Liger Rivera. Oh, look at this. So Liger Rivera now looks like he's going for a superplex of his own to the outside. Oh, this has got bad news written all over it.
Come on, Ryan Taylor. You got this.
Wait a second.
Yes!
Ryan Taylor tossing Liger Rivera back into the ring. Now look at this. Look at these. These guys are gathered.
These guys can't stop fighting.
Wait a second. Liger Rivera just dropkicked Ryan Taylor into that sea of humanity that is the Lumberjacks. And now Mondo Vega trying to help Ryan Taylor back up to his feet. All the Lumberjacks trying to get back up too. Wait a second, what the hell? Oh, come on. What the hell is he gonna do? Liger Rivera! Oh! Liger Rivera taking flight, taking out all of the Lumberjacks! The crowd liking what they're seeing, chanting EWF, knowing that this is the only place that you can see action like this in all of professional wrestling. Well, everybody down on the ground, just about, Ryan Taylor and Liger Rivera included, after that suicidal crossbody off the top rope.
And we're at a count of 6. This match could end in a double countout.
Oh, let's hope not. Justin Borden already up to 7.
Look at Ryan Taylor beating up the Lumberjacks.
What is that gonna do? Come on. Justin Borden restarting the count.
It's a freaking riot out here, Lalo. Where the hell's the owner, Jesse Hernandez, huh? He's the owner. He needs to get out here and clear this mess up.
I don't know, but look at this now. Justin Borden up to 7. Breaking the count already. They're up to 8.
There's a count of 9.
Oh, Ryan Taylor getting back in the ring. Wait a second. Oh,
Everybody's getting back in the ring. What the hell's going on here?
What? This is madness. It is a full-fledged, full-on riot in the middle of that ring. Everybody fighting everybody. This is just broken down into pure insanity.
See, this kind of stuff wouldn't be happening if Black Metal was in charge.
Oh, no, of course not.
There would be law and order in this company.
Yeah, sure there would.
Oh! Liger Rivera just got crotched in the corner.
Dave the Bruiser.
Keep your eyes open, Lalo. You gotta see what's going on.
Dave the Bruiser and under pressure, making a wish with Liger Rivera, crotching him on that hard turnbuckle post. What the hell is Mondo Vega doing in the ring?
Where the hell is Ryan Taylor at?
He's on the outside over there.
He's got to get back in here and win the match.
Well, Mondo Vega in the ring, but what's going on here?
Oh, Mondo Vega's gonna show Liger why he's the king of the streets. Or maybe not. Whatever.
Oh!
Nothing's going my way tonight.
Yeah, Mondo's the king of the streets. He's living on the boulevard of broken dreams right now. And look at this. Liger Rivera has him on the back, spinning him around. Looks like he's gonna go for it. Chuck Norris! He hits the Chuck Norris! But wait a second. He's paying too much attention to Mondo Vega. Look at this, Ryan Taylor.
That's right.
Ryan Taylor taking advantage of the situation with a big boot right to the stomach. Followed up with some clubbing blows. Now look at this.
Unleashing vicious forearms.
That's truly the word vicious to describe Ryan Taylor. But look at the onslaught of Liger Rivera now. Here comes a hard ass whip in the corner. Wow. Tiger climb off that. Big spinning roundhouse kick.
One more, baby.
Followed by
Yes! Count him. It's
that
over,
might be it.
Lalo.
We might have a new champion.
A new American champion.
Taylor saying that's it. Here's another leg. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
No! 2. Only 2. Only a 2 count. Ryan Taylor only able to get 2. How he did that, I don't know. 2 vicious roundhouse kicks and then a big enziguri. Wow, I don't know how much either one of these men have left in their tank, Cobra. Oh! Liger Rivera with a jawbreaker on to Ryan Taylor. Now look at this, Liger Rivera. Wait a second. Liger Rivera looks like he's going for a clover leaf. Liger Rivera trying to turn Ryan Taylor over in a clover leaf. He's in as a submission move. He's trying to submit Ryan Taylor.
You can't submit Ryan Taylor. He's the king of submissions. He's gonna totally reverse this.
Wait a second, look at this crowd trying to push the rope to Ryan Taylor, and Ryan Taylor able to grab the rope.
Thank
Liger
God.
Liger Rivera forced to break the clover leaf, trying to get Ryan Taylor to submit to one of his signature moves. Look at this now, ducking under that spinning clothesline tip. Oh God, no. Liger Rivera just inadvertently took out the referee. Oh no, this has got bad news written all over it for Liger now. Liger Rivera just took out Justin Borden. Catching that spinning kick by, oh! Beautiful! Catching that spinning kick by Ryan
Get
Taylor.
another referee out here, for God's sakes.
Look at this, there's a hook of the leg, nobody to count. Nobody there to make the count.
Of course there's nobody there to make the count, Mondo. Lalo, whatever. Shut up.
Well, Liger Rivera, after being caught with that enziguri, getting pinned by Ryan Taylor, but nobody there to make the count, though. Wait a second, Mondo Vega saying, I have an idea. He's reaching for something. Oh, come on, there's that damn crutch.
Give him a crutch, give him a chair, give him whatever it takes.
Well, Ryan Taylor has that crutch in hand, and this is going to be it for Liger Rivera. If he gets shot, if he gets hit by that, it's going to be all over. Ryan Taylor measuring the crutch. Wait a second.
He just hit Ryan Taylor in the face with a crutch.
No, he didn't.
Did you see that?
Oh, come on.
Did you see that?
Shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. God rest his soul.
Stupid referee's not even paying attention.
He tosses that crutch to Liger, but wait a second. Liger saying, look, if I got it, I might as well damn well use it.
Whoa.
Oh, Liger Rivera swinging and missing.
Turn around, referee. Turn around, for God's sakes.
And look at this Mondo Vega getting in there and getting the crutch away from Liger Rivera. Look at this now. Mondo Vega and Liger Rivera fighting over that crutch. Wait a second. Mondo Vega just hit Ryan Taylor with a crutch. Liger Rivera.
What in the hell is going on today?
Liger Rivera knocking Mondo off the apron. Now hitting it. There it is. The shock it off.
Justice
The
in this
shock it
company.
off. Hook of the leg. Count it, Justin. 1, 2,
No.
3.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still EWF American Champion, Liger Rivera!
This has got to be the worst day in the history of the Empire Wrestling Federation.
For who?
For everybody.
No, the fans are going home happy tonight. Liger Rivera retains the American Championship. Jesse Hernandez retains the EWF. Chris Cadillac retains your Cruiserweight title. Tonight is probably the best night in the history of the EWF.
You don't think Jesse's gonna fire me, do you?
I don't, he might.
Great.